Did you know that on the cricket field, it's not just the battle between bat and ball that takes place? Sometimes there are mysterious events that make you think that an invisible hand of fate is at work in the game. Some of these coincidental occurrences are so unbelievable that it feels like someone is pulling the strings of the match's destiny. Today, I'm about to tell you a few stories that will leave you laughing with amazement. Let's rewind to November 2011, Cape Town, South Africa, where an incredible test match was unfolding between Australia and South Africa. The battle was intense, and at the end of the first day, Australia was at 214 for 8. But then on the second day, something bizarre happened. Australia lost 2 wickets right away. South Africa then came to bat and got bowled out for just 96 runs. But hold on, the plot thickens. Australia in their second innings got dismissed for a mere 47 runs. Now here's where it gets even more unbelievable. On that very day, when South Africa's batsman Nelson was standing at an unbeaten 111 runs, South Africa needed exactly 111 runs to win the match. And the time was 11:11 a.m. And to top it all off, the date was 11/11/11. The world was in awe, and this moment came to be known as Nelson of all Nelsons. Fast forward just 2 days and another astonishing incident takes place. Tamim Iqbal, who had set the record for the highest individual score by a Bangladeshi batsman with 158 runs against Zimbabwe, saw that record shattered by Liton Das. In the second ODI in Sylhet, Liton not only broke Tamim's record but also set a new one by scoring an incredible 176 runs, along with claiming the record for the highest number of boundaries in an innings. Now let me bring your attention to another intriguing number in Indian cricket, 183. This number holds a special place because it marks the highest score in the careers of Sourav Ganguly, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Virat Kohli. And here's the interesting part. Whenever a batsman scores 183, it's followed by them becoming the captain of the Indian team. In 1999, Ganguly scored 183 and became captain. Then in 2005, Dhoni scored the same, and in 2013, Kohli did the same, all rising to the captaincy shortly after. This phenomenon seems like a strange yet fascinating pattern. And then there's the story of Michael Clarke and Alastair Cook. In 2013, as Sachin Tendulkar bid farewell to cricket after playing his 200th test match, something extraordinary happened. In the third Ashes test, both Clarke and Cook were playing their 100th tests. When you add up their runs, centuries and match results, they mirrored the records set by Sachin during his 200 tests, coming incredibly close to his landmark achievement. Now, here's a mind-blowing one for you. Did you know that the first ever test match and the 100th test match ended in exactly the same way? In 1877, Australia faced England in the first ever international cricket match. Australia scored 245 runs and England was bowled out for under 96. Fast forward to the 100th test and what do we see? The scores were almost identical. In both the first test and the 100th test, Australia emerged victorious, winning by exactly 45 runs. These events will not only leave you astounded, but will also make you appreciate the quirky side of cricket. Cricket isn't just a game, it's a journey where, at times, some bizarre occurrences unfold that turn the impossible into the possible.